My name is Jordan Blotter, and this is my presentation, the internship that I completed with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Department for the fall of 2017. What I did for my internship is I prepared the daily financial reports for my department. I collected all the money from the previous day, whether it be cash, check, or credit card. I added them up. I made sure checks and balances. I made sure everything was correct. Also, every month I completed the monthly financial report for the same department. I ensured that the money would be received to the financial department of the county. Every day I would drive the reports to the courthouse where it would go through a second uh, checking. At the beginning of my internship, my supervisor also asked for me to look for potential risks, whether it be fraud, whether it be theft. Why I chose this internship was because it was my current employer. I am a sworn deputy for the sheriff's department of my county. Well, however, I was always a low man on the totem pole. I was always the new guy. I wanted to obtain more responsibility. I wanted to become an asset to to the to the county. I wanted to better assist my supervisor. She is a very intelligent lady. She has worked in this department for over 20 years, but she's very, very busy. I wanted to help her with her workload. Lastly, I want to work with money. Money makes sense to me. $1 and $1 will always equal $2. There's no exceptions. There's no rules. 1 plus 1 will always equal 2. The process of obtaining this internship was extremely difficult for me. First, I had to obtain approval by the sheriff. He has a policy where they do not offer internships through the sheriff's department. However, he approved it for me because I am a current employee, because he knows me. He has a relationship with me. I also had to get the internship approved through human resources, make sure we were following all the laws, make sure that for me, the non-supervisor is able is legally able to deal with the money, to deal with financial reports, to get into this information. I also had to have approved through the county commissioner. All internships have to be approved through him. All three departments had to meet to discuss the pros and cons of my internship. It was approved. Next, I had to obtain approval through BYUI, and this was the most difficult of them all. The past experiences that I've had that helped me with this internship, of course, were the classes I've taken here at BYUI. Accounting, as in Accounting 201 and Accounting 202, and Excel, B211. The accounting helped me with checks and balances. The accounting helped me know that the cash helped me learn of problem-solving techniques when the cash, checks, and credit cards did not equal the total amount. The Excel helped me with learning the tools and the shortcuts that Excel provides to me to make my job easy. And of course, with my personal computer experiences, I am a millennial. I grew up with computers. And so for me to create a shortcut onto the desktop makes sense. It is nothing magical, and it's something that I have grown up doing. But for my supervisor, she would spend more time going through files to try and find the file that she needed to complete the task. With a few clicks of a button, I created shortcuts onto the desktop of her computer, and my supervisor claimed that I shaved 15 minutes off the process of, of, the, of the financial reports by my shortcuts. My future plans, now why I chose to do this internship was I want to work in the financial department of the company. I want to make decisions. I want to make managerial decisions based on financial data given to me. I want to create Excel files that other manager departments will use to, to make their decisions. And so I need to learn from the absolute bottom where this comes from. It's great for the sheriff to look at the reports. We made more money this month than this month. We are losing money here. But I need to know where those reports come from so I can know how to interpret these reports. The advice that I would give to a student in my position is to choose your internships for learning. Do not take the easy way out. I chose my internship through my current employer. Some would say that was the easy way out, but I learned every step of the process. I learned another skill besides the one that I already had. I learned how to prepare financial reports. I learned that there were more than one way, that there are more than one way to do it. And I learned that the way that makes sense to me may not be the fastest, but that is the way that I can guarantee that 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. Choose your internship to learn. We have, we go to school, we have books, we have professionals teaching us, and it doesn't matter if we have straight A's. What applies is the real world. Choose your internship for learning in the real world. That is far more important than 4.0 GPA. You can learn more from an internship than you can from a class. You can learn more from a good internship than you can with a 4-year bachelor's degree. Not only can you learn more from a good internship, but you get to know people. Your name gets out there. They know who you are. They know the work that you perform. My father always told me, it's not what you know in life, but who you know. I got my current job because my sister-in-law worked there. Promotions, progress, success, knowledge is important. Hard work is important, but who you know is the deciding factor. You can work 50 hours a week, you can have a PhD, but if your manager has no idea what your name is, you will not get that promotion. You know who you're working for. It's not what you know in this life, but who you know. Thank you for your time. I enjoyed my internship, and I hope you all have a great day.